final plan for the OneOrlando Fund shows just how the $29.5 million in donations will be distributed. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest, joins us live from Pulse. And Mike, we're now learning how much money each victim will receive.
That's right. It's interesting to note this nightclub here holds a maximum of 300 people. We now know that 299 Pulse victims or their families will be receiving a portion of that donated money, and they'll start receiving it as early as today. Let's take a look at the breakdown. The OneOrlando Fund Board has decided that the families of the 49 people killed in the Pulse attack will each receive $350,000. Now, people who were treated at the hospital for injuries will receive between $65,000 and $300,000, depending just on how many days or weeks they were in the hospital. Survivors who received outpatient care within a couple days of the attack will receive $35,000 each, and people who were inside the club at the time of the shooting but were not directly injured will receive $25,000.
No amount of money is ever enough to replace a life. I will start by saying that. But I think what we recognized during the process, through a very difficult process, through a difficult debate, is that, this money is a gift. This is not public money. This is money that came from individual private donors.
Now, the board that oversees the OneOrlando Fund decided very early on that the families of the deceased would receive the largest portion of the donated money, followed by those with large hospital bills. The board also recognized, though, that even though some of the club goers may not have been physically injured, they likely have emotional scars that still might require some mental health treatment. So the decision was made to boost the amount of money given to those survivors. Now, also very on, the board decided early that there would only be that they would be giving the money to only one personal representative per victim. It wasn't going to be up to the board to decide whether that money goes to mom or dad or a spouse or a partner. Well, it sounds like as of today, about half of the 49 people killed in this nightclub still have not agreed on a single personal representative. Until those families settle that dispute, it needs to be done by Friday. Otherwise, the money that was going to go to them will be put in probate court. Kirsten.
Mike DeForest reporting live for us. And Mike, as you reported yesterday, one Pulse survivor was hoping to delay the payments so an audit could be conducted first. What's the latest with that?
Well, that's right. She filed a motion in court trying to get an emergency hearing to get that audit done before the money was given away. A judge decided this is not an emergency, so that money will be dispersed starting today. A court hearing has been set for next month, but the OneOrlando board also plans to conduct its own audit next month, so there may not be much of a point to that once that court day rolls around. We'll see.